Shalom. It is. Oh my goodness, what day is it? Thursday, February the 3rd. Now, this what the bed is made. This what the bed look like when it's made up. When I'm running things in the morning. When I first get up, the hubby just so graciously provided to the spirit of Yah to get this new bed set right here with this comforter and the sheet set. He had this already right here. Beautiful, right? Check that hospital tuck right there. All right. A lot of love goes into it. You know, when a dude get a bed, make up the bed, they just throw the pillows anywhere. It looks sloppy. You know, it's just not that thing. You know, you gotta put a feminine touch to it. And this ain't no, 100% or anything, but it's enough to be like, oh, somebody cared and put some love into it. Here you go, 8:20. Now, today, I only had to get up maybe like 2 times and toast to like 4 to 6 times a night. They go little bitches like that. Get down. Now, I done gave them both a bottle, so I got some time to burn before I had to take them downstairs to eat close to 9 o'clock. So this the time where I let them drink a little something so I can get myself together, right? What happens is he'll go and take him downstairs early. Instead of leaving him upstairs, or if he going downstairs and he hit that gate and the doc start getting mad, he'll take him downstairs. And I'm like, no, no, no. Keep his little butt cheeks up here. Let me give him something up here so I can get ready. If you don't get ready first thing in the morning, now I'm downstairs. No clothes. I'm in my robe earlier than I have to. And then I get sucked into the kitchen routine. So I'm not going to be worried about putting my clothes on until I loop back upstairs. Now my routine downstairs is do any dishes somebody put in there last night. Dry the dishes that they didn't dry last night. Put them away. Then wash the new ones and put them in there. Then I'll wipe the table down with the orange oil. Then I'll sweep again if it's crumbs down there. All that, then juggling them two, feeding them, gotta sit down, little Hashar. Got his little 4 teeth coming in. Get off of there, sweetie. Got his little 4 teeth coming in, right? So I got to actually sit down with him. It's not like I can do something else with Sadat, throw him something to eat and then do something else in the kitchen. No, I got to sit down with him. He is almost 1 year old. So now I can go ahead, grab my outfit, grab something, don't know what colors I'm doing, throw something on. You won't let me put them shelves up, even though they made for the closet. Now, ladies, come on now. You know you can't be having a list like this. I said, hon, let me just put some TLC on your clothes, please. You a busy man. You a king. Let me just go ahead and just do what I do with what we have right now until I get gift him with a professional organizing, so he can walk in this piece like it's one of them stores he get these clothes from. But he said no. That's a whole nother issue, but maybe y'all move on it, brother, and let me do that at some point. Anyway, I digress. All right, what time is it? Time check, 8:22. All right, so this one I'm going to hit my hair, and I got a big fro, okay? I don't have locks like they do. So some days I got to stop and brush the root to tip. I can't do that every day. But let me get myself together first so I can start the day off, so I can get the house in order. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not in order, I went over there, did the doc bed real quick. Then you got to stop, do his little head, look. Do his little head, beautiful, and do his teeth. He hates doing his teeth, so I got to sit down. And then I got to put him in I got to deal with that. That's like a good 10 to 15 minutes. Now, let me get myself done. I'm going to grab them some clothes real quick that match, because I still got to put away the rest of the clothes. No, I did. Then pull on my outfit. Then, I got to lotion both of them down. Give me that, sweetheart. Lotion them down real good because the skin is dry. So anyway, let me jump on that and I'll check back in with you. My goal time is to get them downstairs at 9 or before 9. Sometimes he'll do it before that. So I'm going to speed it along and see what I can do. All right. Time. Peace. Alright, time check. 8:42. I just grabbed my scarves. I got my clothes on. I get some socks right here. I gotta run into an errand. And that means our kitchen routine time gonna get cut. They're gonna have to do it then. That means I'll have to push it to lunchtime. Give me that, sweetheart. Get over there. And you know, the head wrap game, you know, that's a whole production right there. You gotta do a slip, then a slip on your hair, a bonnet, then tie it on you. So what I do is I would just throw that around my neck until I can't get down. Alright, 8:58. I got my head wraps. I don't have to go to the place today. He said it's raining. It might not be a good day. So okay, I'm all back. That's what I got to do when I come down here. I put these away, and if on a rare occasion, he allowed the dishwasher to be on. What she got to do is, I have to come and hand dry them, which is more time. But look at these will be all dry. I can just put them away while they're eating, but I gotta sit down and wash them. I gotta do them too right there, and I sweep. Now, I don't vacuum down here, but he said I'd be breaking the vacuum cleaners. Which is true, partially. The daggone wand handle release on that other one broke. Not because I was being rough with it, but maybe because, okay, fine, it was just my fault, okay? I digress. The first time he let me use this vacuum cleaner was yesterday. I'm like, oh my goodness, the world's coming to an end. Let me plop my shirt down here, get him going, get the doc going, he can eat on his own. Then I got to sit with my shirt. Now, this is what my hair looked like. That's how big my fro is under the scarves. So now I got to tuck that away at some point in time if I'm going out. Which I might not have to, but I'm going to wrap up because he might be filming that. Alright, let's see. The word said we're supposed to take you home first, which is true. So I'm about to massage this. Usually I do this at night, but if the live streams are on too late, I might not get downstairs. I might be too tired and fall asleep with the children. Just do a quick little rub down. We want to massage that in by hand and then wipe it with a cloth. This is just real quick. I got to get back to now eating 1, 2. So this quick little massage in. Actually, I'm going to get the cloth. It's taking too long this time. Here we go. See that? Buff that in. Now I'm using olive oil this time. Usually I use that orange oil spray, but really, all you need is orange oil. Get you some olive oil. Very multi-use, very versatile. You can do all your wood furniture with it. Dry, look and shine. Dry, look and shine. But you don't want it to be over shiny. You know, you don't want your stuff to stick to the table. TLC right here. TLC. Before I put the mats down. Whenever they decide to come down to eat, there'll be something here for everybody. Boom, and there you go. Now I'm about to hit it with these mats real quick. Trying to get my rep game on right, but you know, people have bad hair days, but you know, we have bad hair wrap days. And this is not really working right now. You know, we try to layer them sometimes, and then depending on the texture and how you wrap it, you gotta stop, do it all over again. Then you gotta waste time. I don't know when I spent a whole bunch of time on it, but it's just not working. Oh my goodness. I ain't got time for this. Okay, well, you know, I think my hair wrap agrees on this style today. Both of them, 1, 2. And don't forget your slip underneath of that so you don't dry your hair out. I don't care no more. I'm gonna be here today. I didn't have to run that errand this morning. The king say, don't do it today, so I obey. The scripture say obey. Okay. Now time check. It is 10:32. I'm just getting, oh, I got to flip this around. Time check. It is 10:33. So I just knocked out these dishes. You see how they was looking before? But I had to do it with one hand, because Home Slice over here was crying. So I got to hide. So I had to pick him up. You see how big my hands are? Look, I got piano hands, right? I can stretch across a whole octave. So I had to knock these out with one hand, because Little Slice is on my left and my dishes is on the right. Anybody else learn how to master working with one hand with two little teeny tots? Anybody? It's an art form. It's part of our daily exercise. If you're not getting out walking if it's too cold, you got to do your squats, right? You got to do your squats. Then when you got one in one hand, you got to count 1, 2. Keep going, right? All right. Next. Now I'm hungry. Now I'm going to eat something probably. Make sure everybody else was good. Now I want to go and eat something. I like to usually sit down and eat, but sitting down and eating is a privilege. So I'm going to try to eat something. Not taking food upstairs. Somebody can do something in my house real quick. Do a little TLC on the house first, because we're supposed to take care of the house first. That includes the family. The family. Make sure they have something on the table right there. Boom, boom. Now, I had just got these mats, right? Because, you know, Taz done upgraded. So we had to go from 4 mats. So now I got 6. I'm so happy they had got these. For this beautiful, beautiful table we got here to take care of today. But if it was like lunch or breakfast and everybody not there at the same time, I'll just use the 4 mats. All praises to the Most High. Can't take no credit for nothing. Alright, so that's them right there. And then I got these nice little circle ones from before. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The cloth ones, they're good to use for like electronics and non-food items, so they don't be messing it up. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Tell me getting on Avi about standing up and eating. Oh, how long I'll be standing up eating, cooking and eating for everybody? And I'll be crying and asking, not crying, but just begging for us all to sit down and eat at the same time. For like a year and a half. I'll be up here eating, cooking, eating and cooking. What are you going to talk about her standing up and eating? What about me? What about me? It's not all about me, but I'm just saying. Dang it, Pa, I'll never ever actually see you eat. Hardly sit down and eat. 3, 4 years we've been together. Oh boy, here we go. What's up, honey? What are you talking about her standing up eating? How long I've been standing up eating in the kitchen? I'll cook and I'll wait for the king to come home and eat, just so we can sit and eat together. Then he don't sit down and eat together. He's a boss, so I'm gonna follow his schedule. We're supposed to follow the man's lead. But I'll be trying to wait and eat and get everybody together at least for 1 meal a day. At least maybe dinner time. Nothing. I'm standing up eating. I'm the one standing up eating all the time. Well, he gonna do a video today about new number 2 standing up eating. Gotta love him. No, but for real though, I mentioned it too. It's not good to stand up. When you eat, you should like take your time, even if it's for 5 or 10 minutes out of the day. You want to digest, you know, sit down, enjoy yourself. Our bodies aren't meant to be like automatic, you know, robots. It's good for us to sit down. Anybody, I don't care. You ain't got nothing but like 2 cents in your pocket, or if you got 2 million or 2 billion in your pocket, It's good to take a few moments of your day that when you eat, be thankful to Yah for waking up, for having something to eat. You know what I'm saying? Be glad to have legs to be able to stand up and eat, but even be glad to have a gluteus maximus to sit on for a few seconds to eat too, or have a table to eat on and all that good stuff. The will of Yah is to be thankful for all things. So hopefully y'all take time to do that every now and then. Now I'm standing there eating. I got to keep moving on this schedule. I'm gonna sit down for 2 minutes. 2 minutes to say I did it. Normally I'll eat with the little one, Hashar. Yep. I'll sit while I feed him. I'll eat something. But if something happens, like we done 2 potty times, 2 false alarms today, so I had to stop and, oh my goodness, did you go potty? False alarm. You tricked me. This wrap though. Time check, 10:54. I mean, I'm gonna be right back down here in an hour. Trying to keep the lunchtime close to 12, like the kings say, for the youngin'. Office of that. Oh, those were the days. Okay. We're going upstairs now to my office, aka the laundry room. The stationary office. When I'm done the laundry, I'll clear it and use it as a desk, so I can do my office work. I got 2 conference calls mostly. Oh boy, that's a whole nother situation right there. Way back when I was on the hill. Now, let me hit this laundry to try to keep up with it. I'll be looking at YouTube videos of other homemakers where they do a load a day. I gotta get permission though. The king controls that. He starts it, I finish it with that folding. So I don't break nothing by accident, he say. Something like that. I never broke no washing machines. Anyway. Whew, got to get on the laundry. I ain't sure you're in the laundry room yet, so I'm just gonna let it be blank. Let me hit this, maybe knock all this out, fold it up, sort it, put it in the right space before the 12 o'clock, then hit lunch for everybody. Then I'll probably hit the office work, the packets. Then I got a call. So let's do that. Let's hit it. Let's see if I can do it. This video also helped me hold myself accountable, which I often do. And it's still good to have a planner. You see this? Bam. Been doing this since college. This his bed right here. His was made yesterday because it was just a whirlwind yesterday morning. You don't keep the house bed. Anyways, I love homemaking videos and how-to and DIYs and stuff to really, the little things that females can learn to keep the house in order, make it easier, organizational type stuff, cooking tips and cleaning tips. I love that kind of stuff. We are to take care of the home first. And it is a job. All right, let me get to it. Jump on it. This department, you gotta find activities for the youngin' to do when you do tasks. And then you have to time your tasks because they gonna get bored at some point in time. So we're gonna whip out. What we gonna do this time? Oh, I gotta get the business. Oh, I do have the business phone. Okay, cool. We're gonna get a couple of toys. We're gonna get some toys right here. Boom. So I got about 30 minutes, 45 minutes to knock them clothes out and put them away. That's my mini goal. Get them something they like to play with. Something they'll play with that I can watch them from the laundry room. And jump on it. 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 So we got some toys for them right here. Boom. Let's see how long this keep them. That's why you seen the stuff all over the place yesterday. But then I had to hit the bathroom. Let's get a bowl too. That way they be rolling around with that. Cool. Then I probably will do another diaper change before that. When I do the next diaper change, we're going to throw these clothes on right here. Hey, Zadok. Here we go. Boop. Oh, that bowl is flat. All right, to the clothes. Oh, we are so proud of you, for sure. All right, then got the 2 bags, folded it. Now I'm putting it away, the king stuff in a bag. Everybody get their own bag, folded stuff. Put it away. It's 11:46. Put that down there. You don't want me to put it away yet. That's a whole nother segment. Closing, organization, and permission, and I follow his lead. Who been jumping on this bed? Who? They must have probably just fallen over. My work here is never done. Get over there, Hashar. So now I'm about to go ahead and change them. Give me that pillow. Stop. This is the next up and coming king, Yeshaya. They are such great big brothers. They take care of the little ones. They chime in. They play with them. And it helps. And sometimes I got to go to the bathroom. 2 minutes. Hold them for a second, please. I got to go to the bathroom. Help me, please. All right. So now, I forgot the shoelaces I have in my hand. Those are mine. I tried to bleach them, but they still got a thing on them. Ooh. Okay. Now, before I can change them and put their clothes on, get over there, Hashar. Daddy's not the toy, y'all. Now I got to pick up the toys from when I had them planned while I fold the clothes. Which is why in the video yesterday, it was stuff all over the floor. Sometimes you got to let them play and clean up. Mess up and clean up. The scripture says it's a time and place for everything under the sun. It's a time to mess up and it's a time to clean up. Hey, get off him. Now I'm doing mediation between the 2 older ones. I said separate so you 2 guys don't start the fighting up in here. You heard me? Now you went in his room and started trouble. I don't know who threw what first, but just take a breather and separate. Make a wise decision. Sometimes that can take anywhere from 5 minutes to 30 minutes, depending on what's happening. Conflict management is very important. Not just for children either, but adults too. When stuff happens, if there's no time to unwind and let emotions settle, and y'all don't talk about it, it builds up, and then next thing you know, you gotta blow up in a fight or argument. Not to be confused with argue, which is to make clear, but sometimes when a sister be trying to make something clear, it's looked at as being argument when you're just trying to clarify. Anyways, we picking up the toys real quick, right? Trying to hit our 12 o'clock deadline. We want to start filming at 12:30. I've been up. Get all the circles. Put the toys, line them up. How many times do you pick up toys a day, ladies? For the chitterlings? How many times? How many times must I forgive my brother? 7 times 70. Look at him. How many times must I clean up the toys over and over again? 7 times 70. Alright, I think we got all of them. Then they be trying to play with it still. Oh no! Put those back. Then they go grab it again. You ever notice every time you clean up, they come right over there and try to play with them again? Alright, let's put their clothes on. Here we go. This is why I got to do videos. The king of the house said, don't give him the noodles every day, because he was eating those noodles every day. I didn't buy the noodles. I didn't buy that. He brought it into the house for it to be eaten, right? He hadn't had those noodles in at least 4 or 5 days. So he asked for them today. He said, don't force the children not to eat something they don't want to eat. So I don't do that. I totally let my guard down on that. He said, don't let them eat it every day. Then he gonna put me down on camera about it. Then I'll be wondering why I be upset because a full story is not being shared. Come on. I don't care. I said I would give them something else to eat if it was my choice, but that's what they was eating when I came around. So I'm not going to switch it up. If I make a suggestion and they like it, that's good. But I'm not coming against him. He changed the rules up. Now I look like the disobedient wife. This is the problem that I got right here. He don't want to have a conversation. He just walk off. Give me a break. Anytime I try to do something in the house, I got to ask permission. She got her piano here. I didn't get to bring none of my crafts here. I went to school for art, photography, beading. I work with my hands. I make I can sew. I might not knew how to work a sewing machine, but I know how to do needle and thread. I ain't got squatted on about that. But I'm gonna evolve up. I'm gonna evolve up the way he is suggesting. But I'm just saying, have the full story out there. You feel me? Yo, at least the Bible had the instructions written down. Did he come back with an eraser and erase it and write something else? Did I miss something? I'm slow. Yo, but for real though, I be trying to keep up with all the it's 614 to 613 commandments in the scriptures. There's 614 rules in the house I'm trying to keep up with, okay? Pray for me. And they switch. I ain't trying to argue with a brother. I'm just saying, sweetheart, the last instruction that you gave me, and I should have just softened it up though. I'm like, yo, I followed the instruction. They sent out to giving those noodles all them times. The boy wanted to eat them twice a day, every day. So we going from that to, maybe a couple of times a week. Why you keep giving them processed food? I didn't bring the noodles in the house. He does that. I add to it when as needed as I am able to. Now I'm about to get back to contributing in other ways. I had resigned. The king has spoken. I'm cool. I'm just whatever. I don't force them to eat what they don't want to eat. When I made a suggestion about vegetables, I get no support. They'll grow into it though sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I say at least let them eat vegetables, both of them, all of them, at least once a day. Not every day, not forcing it down their throats and nothing like that. I'll be trying to apply the feminine energy, right? Try to add the feminine suggestion, the mom suggestion. And I don't get no support. You know what I'm saying? No support whatsoever. So, now, he don't even eat no vegetables no more. He used to eat kale, wraps and all that. Now he don't even do the kale. I try to ask, yeah, you sure? You want to eat some asparagus or something like that? And then, I'm doing this the Yeshua way. He likes his videos like this. Chef C number 221. Hope you done filming episode 2. Daniel Overshaw woke up. We still had to sit down and feed him. Then he came back and looped the doc back over here for a snack. Now I'm looking at my snack mess right here. Let me hit that. Then I did my 1 round of cooking today, most I willing. I asked for everybody's orders early. Now I got my next round of dishes to hit. Let me get it. Yeah, correction. That was his piano. That was not Ivy's piano. But I tinkle around on it too. I can keep myself occupied for at least a good hour, tinkling around on the piano. So it's cool she got that down there. The doc tried to play on it today too. How cool is that? I'm also going to do a quick little drive-by lunch for myself. Let's keep moving. Family, I'm going to knock these dishes out with y'all. So, I don't have nobody to talk to. Who I want to talk to? There go that dang head wrap again. The fridge is on now again. I said, dang, it's 2:51. After I done cleaned up around this area, I can switch the nets out for dinner in case they want to eat at the same time. Look at that over there. I'm so proud of these new masks. They are so nice. Everybody got a space now that Tyler done upgraded the table. Now we just gotta sit down and eat together somehow. Hopefully the Shabbat. That's what I've been trying to pleading about. Anyways, come back to that. Alright. Then about the time I finish this, I'll just try to do a whole kitchen cleanup. I don't be trying to have to do it. I try to cook one time now, because I used to be like, to make sure fresh new meal in there for and everything. It's enough food in there, so to make a meal, I try to have something always ready for him in the fridge. So me, I'm slow, chopping vegetables and cooking and stuff. He ain't got time for that. You gotta make sure that joint is ready when he is ready. If you give me enough notice, it'll be ready. So I try to ask for everybody's meal up front. What y'all want to eat for lunch and dinner, so I could knock it out in one time. Do one big kitchen cleanup, one cook off, one cleanup. then hopefully you'll cut down on the time later. I haven't even sat down and done my office stuff yet. I missed the training call that's supposed to be on. That's all right. Twice, Monday through Friday at 7 o'clock every day. I need to be on those. I missed it today. So now, I'm over Shark. I'm so patient. I knock these out, then I gotta do a quick wipe of the stainless steel, beautiful appliances and the kitchen items and stuff. So that will be a red flag when he walk in the door. The kids untouched on it, gotta wipe it off. I'm in here busting side. Housework, hashtag housework is work. Watch out for the shirt. So here we go. Trying to hit that and take both of them upstairs. The doc could probably doing that, but I tried to get that and he just bounced back up, boing. That's time right there. Trying to put both of them to sleep. They don't do it at the same time. Different times. So you can't really do anything else when you try to put them to sleep, really. But sure, yeah, because you can just kind of prop him on the pillow. If I had to do something with the computer or do some calls or some calls come in for the business, Ty's business, I can do that. Or I can work on a packet or something like that while he's there. Doc on some toys or something. Or his little learning apps that I put on his phone over there. Or learning videos, or we'll read a book. Which we read from Fruits and Vegetables today. Alright. So I'm going to knock these out and I'll be back. Oh yeah, and I ain't too proud to ask y'all sisters for help. If it's something you think that you can see, offer a suggestion, by all means, I'm all ears, because I ain't sure. The last thing I'll sit here and look like is like I know it all. That's why I be going on YouTube looking at other sisters that have been experienced in this. Younger sisters supposed to go to the older sisters. Where they at? Sister Ali book is great overall, but it's not that we can just talk to her. So let me know. All right, you're still going. Now we on rinse. It's now 3:07. He said give the Doc basically try to get him something to eat about 4 o'clock. But depending on how many snacks, if he's been snacking or whatever, I can kind of play with it between 3 and 6. And if anybody else, the older seeds want something, I can throw in the oven real quick, they'll have it. Which means I'm really supposed to be back downstairs in about an hour. I was a Doc playing Fruit Ninja. He always snatched my phone playing Fruit Ninja. But now, we on to the diapers because somebody shaboombied. So we're going to go up and do that now. All right, let's do it. Oh, party time. I think we missed the cue last time. This time, didn't see no cue.
When we have to go potty, stop and go right away.
Cut.
When we have to go potty, stop and go right away. Flush and wash and be on your way.
The kid got this for the seeds yesterday. How cute. The day before yesterday, actually. We're still trying to get it in the hole, y'all. Good old potty time. We're going to read this book while Home Slice sits on the potty once again.
When we have to go potty, stop and go right away.
That's him clapping right there. While I get the other one, change him and see if anything else has come out to shoot. Then we'll read this real quick, okay? Sit there and wait. The other one is on the excursion. Grab my phone. You're always trying to grab my phone and play Fruit Ninja. Okay. Now, I'm gonna start reading some books on here because, you know, my reading skills is what really kind of kicked it off between me and Ken. I was reading for hours and hours at those seminars, which I enjoyed every bit of it because I made it interesting. I mean, you know, I add my little goofy 2 cents and my accents and everything like that. Because that's just, I like to laugh and bring up the vibration and everything. Now you talk too much. I used to be able to read for hours for a brother, for a king. Now every time I open my mouth, honey, your shoes untied. You talk too much. Okay, all right. If I can't talk to you, who do I talk to? Anyways, just wait and see if anything else comes out, okay? We're gonna wait. You gotta wait. Take your time. Take your time. You gotta wait. Anybody else be making potty songs and stuff when you be with the little kids? Be making up songs? And sometimes the songs be like, dang, I wish I had recorded that. That was tight. Maybe somebody else might want to sing. maybe, just maybe. Sit on the potty. Take your time. Sit on the potty. Take your time. Sit on the potty. Take time. Take your time. Take your time. Sit on the potty. Take your time. Sit on the potty. Take your time. Sit on the potty. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Okay, finish. All right, now while we wait, we're gonna do this quick little potty time. And sure, why are you accosting me? You on my back. Standing up more and more each day. We are so proud of you. Yes, we are. All right, potty time. Daniel Tiger's neighborhood. Do you know there are potties everywhere? Nope. Yes, hi, neighbor. My dad says you should always try to go potty before you leave the house. Even if you feel like you don't have to. You still can sit and try to go. Then you hit the button.
Have to go potty, stop and go right away.
Oh, I guess I did have to go a little bit. Then you hit the button. Do you know what to do after you use the potty?
Flush and wash and be on your way.
All right, next page. At school, I have to go potty, but I don't want to stop playing. What should I do? Hit the button.
When you have to go potty, stop and go right away.
Very good. Then we...
Flush and wash and be on your way.
Uh-oh, we're at the music shop, and I have to go potty. What should I try? Should I try to wait till we get home?
When you have to go potty, stop and go right away. Flush and wash and be on your way.
At home, at school, or out and about, there are potties everywhere. So remember...
When you have to go potty, stop and go right away. Flush and wash and be on your way.
Oh, nothing this time, but maybe next time.
Go potty, stop and go right away.
Potty yada 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 potty time. Potty yada 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 potty time. Time check when it's like 3:35. Where does the time go? So now I got to take the poopy bag to the outside trash can in the garage. Right quick. Then that's supposed to be 4 o'clock now. Now, he don't look like he's going to be hungry. I'm going to play with that between the 4 and 6 thing, but I don't want to be doing dishes all late because I got that call at 7. And I want to make sure they got their jammies on between 6 and 7 so I can sit down with that call. I still got to do the office work. And play with this software so I can get these packets done. Alrighty then. Akili. It's good to have melanated imagery for the young people. Because that's us. We need that. Alright, we got this box. I'm gonna let them play with that for a little while. Let me get this bag. This is what the bag look like when it's made already. Well, just about made. Look at that. And just a fun fact. Before you throw out your plastics and stuff, for those of you moms out there, keep these. You can put, if they're good quality, these has some buns in it or something. You can put their blocks and toys in there. It's got a good lock to it. Look. Enough to keep it at least for a little bit. You could put pencils or something in there. Put their blocks in there. Keep that. Also, when you get them mushrooms and stuff at the store, keep those. The kids can play with them afterwards. You can reuse them in the fridge. Just divide your vegetables and everything. Put a napkin down when you have to so it don't wet up the vegetables don't stay too wet. So I'm going back down here. Back down here to the garage. And this place, you can't sneak in and out nowhere. The Edomite lady voice come out. Garage. Now, who was that chick? There's two of us. Now we got a third chick talking about garage door. Anybody else want to pop out the woodwork? Siri? Alexa? Y'all want to pop out the woodwork too? You want to be a wife? Come through. You know he not going for no Edomites at least. Okay. Alright, we're going to click this bag out. The King's Chariots out there, 1 and 2. They look like they out there talking to each other. Talking about what we're going to do the next time we get pulled over for an alleged ticket for traveling on the land. Tell Esau to F off. Hey, the towel racks look good. Rhea?
Yeah.
You bought your own tool bag?
No, I use your guys'.
Well, his, you know. I'm good at that kind of stuff, but he'll say, oh, I'm about to break it. But, you know, I work with my hands. I'm an artist. Right. It looks good up there, though. He did let me put together the coat rack, though. I'm just so happy for that. I'm doing, let me know if you ever want to record anything. All right, I'm back upstairs. All right. All right, hey, here we go. Now, I got to get the toys out. Let me check the laundry office, my office. I think he went in here today on y'all, so. All right, no new clothes, cool. Try to keep a little organization in there. Try to get everybody their own bag. I love those kinds of videos. I want to get everybody their own hamper. That way I don't be mixing up and mingling up their clothes. And then King Todd's be mad at me for mixing up their socks. I was like, I'm by myself. I want to get some curtains too. For all the windows. But you got to get the rods first. Anyway. Onward. I got some calls to do. Well, really one call and then straighten out this software. Hit these packets. I'm going to try to automate it a little bit, but yep. Okay. I finished. All right, now, while we wait, we're going to do this quick little potty time with Cheryl. Why are you accosting me? You're on my back. Standing up more and more each day. We are so proud of you. Yes, we are. All right, potty time. Daniel Tiger's neighborhood. Do you know there are potties everywhere? Nope. Yes, hi, neighbor. My dad says you should always try to go potty before you leave the house. Even if you feel like you don't have to. You still can sit and try to go. Then you hit the button.
Have to go potty, stop and go right away.
Oh, I guess I did have to go a little bit. Then you hit the button. Do you know what to do after you use the potty?
Flush and wash and be on your way.
All right, next page. At school, I have to go potty, but I don't want to stop. Lane, what should I do? Hit the button.
When you have to go potty, stop and go right away.
Very good. Then we
Flush and be on your way.
Uh-oh, we're at the music shop and I have to go potty. What should I try? Should I try to wait till we get home?
When you have to go potty, stop and go right away. Flush and be on your way.
At home, at school, or out and about, there are potties everywhere. So remember,
When you have to go potty, stop and go right away. Flush and be on your way.
oh, nothing this time, but maybe next time. Let's wait and see if anything else comes out, okay? We're gonna wait. You gotta wait. Take your time. Take your time. You gotta wait. Anybody else be making potty songs and stuff when you be with the little kids? Be making up songs. And sometimes the songs be like, dang, I wish I had recorded that. That was tight. Maybe somebody else might want to sing. maybe, just maybe. Sit on the potty. Take your time. Sit on the potty. Take your time. Sit on the potty. Take time. Take your time. Take your time. Sit on the potty. Take your time. Sit on the potty. Take your time. Sit on the potty. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Okay, finish. All right, now while we wait, we're gonna do this quick little potty time with Char. Why are you accosting me? You're on my back. Standing up more and more each day. We are so proud of you. Yes, we are. All right, potty time. Daniel Tiger's neighborhood. Do you know there are potties everywhere? Nope. Yes, there are. Hi, neighbor. My dad says you should always try to go potty before you leave the house. Even if you feel like you don't have to. You still can sit and try to go. Then you hit the button.
When you have to go potty, stop and go right away.
Oh, I guess I did have to go a little bit. Then you hit the button. Do you know what to do after you use the potty?
Flush and wash and be on your way.
All right, next page. At school, I have to go potty, but I don't want to stop playing. What should I do? Hit the button.
When you have to go potty, stop and go right away.
Very good. Then we
Flush and wash and be on your way.
Uh-oh, we're at the music shop and I have to go potty. What should I try? Should I try to wait till we get home?
When you have to go potty, stop and go right away. Flush and wash and be on your way.
At home, at school, or out and about, there are potties everywhere. So remember,
When you have to go potty, stop and go right away. Flush and wash and be on your way.
oh, nothing this time, but maybe next time. Okay, now it's 5:36, so I pushed the time a bit because the duck was eating. So now it looks like everybody in the kitchen trying. Oh, let me flip it around. We got a little hashar food. The duck food was already ready. I just needed to heat it up. Now it looked like new number 2 making the king something. There was a lot in there already. I asked him if he wanted something to eat earlier, so I would have had that made. I wouldn't be cooking it now. Just doing dishes, which I'm not trying to do. I'm only going to do the ones that I put in the sink. For now, because I did the other ones that they just popped up. Shit, cook, you wanna wash the dishes. I'm just joking. Alright, so do something in the oven for the older ones. Which, some things you just can't cook and wait. You gotta cook it and then eat it because it don't taste the same. About 7:35. I hope y'all enjoyed our antics for today. I'm about to put two non-chitterlings down to sleep. The little teeny tot that's about to turn 1, he gonna go down first on the old school. But the older one, he ain't had no nap today, so I'm expecting him to lay down probably between 8 and 9. Then I can get to the office work that I didn't finish. We just ate and just had that other episode today. You got the brothers over there playing now. And little teeny tot squawking. Alright, on to the diaper again. We almost made it to the toilet, by the way. Stop. I got to get the chocolate streaks. I'll be back. Time to put the toys to sleep. Sleepy time, toys. Good night. I'm going to try. Hopefully I can get them down by 8 o'clock. He said he go to sleep too early, but if you stretch it out so he don't take that nap during the day, home slice is going to be down for the count. Give me that, Hashar. This toy going to sleep. This toy going to sleep. Go to sleep. You going to go down or you going to lay down? I definitely want to organize this car like even nicer because some of these... Now, hanging shelves is a nice concept, but if you use them too much, they start warping and everything. And I really want to get something a little more permanent. All right. Graciously provided by the Hamashiach. Get off that box of wipes. Come on. You fast, too. I was about to say, did you really make it all the way back to your room stealing these? Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Water wipes. I ain't advertising nothing until they cut me an affiliate link. You heard? Okay. We're going to put these up here, y'all. All praise to the Most High for providing yet again. Okay. We're going to turn our little sleepy time light on soon. Start to wind down. You want to change the environment. You want to change the environment so they know it's about that time. Oh, they always like to come in here like it's party time. Then we're going to read a book. Say our prayers. Come here, sweetheart. Come on, get out of here. They always come in here like it's a party in the closet. Nighttime. Home slices here. Get the wall. Lay down. Nighttime. Just turned Always a fuck. I'm yawning. This is probably if he takes all day. I'm just late. The word said we're supposed to take you home first, which is true. So I'm about to massage this. Usually I do this at night, but if the live streams are on too late, I might not get downstairs. I might be too tired and fall asleep with the children. Just do a quick little rub down. You want to massage that in by hand and then wipe it with a cloth. This is just real quick. I gotta get back to now eating 1, 2. So just a quick little massage in. Actually, I'm gonna get the cloth. It's taking too long this time. Here we go. See that? Buff that in. Now I'm using olive oil this time. Usually I use that orange oil spray, but really, all you need is orange oil. Get you some olive oil. Very multi-use, very versatile. You can do all your wood furniture with it. Dry, look and shine. Dry, look and shine. But you don't want it to be over shiny. You don't want your stuff to stick to the table. TLC right here. TLC. Before I put the mats down. Whenever they decide to come down to eat, it'll be something here for everybody.